Oh, I totally forgot to change the stamp back. But anyways, we got Town and City as the start. That's interesting. I typically associate this as more of a Greninja stage than a Sora stage, but Senam might know something that I don't. Almost certainly does. He plays the character. So far, though, just a little bit of a nickel and dime here. 49, not too bad so far to open up the game. Oh yeah, good positioning there, using that Town and City platform for a little bit of extra safety on the up B, but it doesn't matter because Drip getting a little bit of an opening here. Oh yeah, that's such an awkward hitbox. So many small characters will just get caught on that back box of Sora Nair. You can't really confirm anything off of it in most cases. Ooh, great parry grab there. Going for quite a bit there with that forward smash, but you know, almost right. Just because it whiffs doesn't mean it's necessarily bad play. A little bit of a nair. Uh-oh. Counter coming on in. Air dodge back to stage. Oh my gosh. Drip just swimming for stock with that Shadow Sneak here. And just kind of hunting him down here, but Sora very good at helping to stage. It's a little bit of an awkward spot for Greninja because he doesn't really have forward air killing yet. I lied. I'm a liar. I forgot Sora's light. Still, though, not too much of a deficit here for Senam. He can absolutely make this back, but of course, Greninja and especially Grips Greninja is very, very slippery, and it can be very difficult to actually put him down before you take too much extra credit. But this might do it. No, getting the Nair 3 conversion instead of, I think he probably wanted a smash attack out of that. Oh, that's the classic there, the Hydro Pump past ledge. Very difficult to catch if you're a slow character. Ask me how I know. But a little bit of extra damage racking up here. Two framing not going to go through. So I'm a little bit slow on the draw here. Still needs to do a little bit more. Just one hit will take Drip's stock, but the damage is racking up before then. There's that Nair. Okay, there's the back throw. That's going to do it. All right, Senam stops the bleeding at 60%. Not great, but not terrible. Absolutely playable, especially when you get a little bit of an opening like that just to start up stock. 15%, not that much, but sometimes you just take the percent you can get. This is the awkward spot here. You really want one of those forward spells, that Thundaga, that Blizzaga or that Thyraga, to control the space in front of you against Greninja, and Greninja can absolutely punish you if he predicts or even reacts to Thundaga in the wrong spot. So Senam doesn't really have the access to the good spells here and kind of has to scrap, but he's doing a good job of it so far here. Oh no! Gets called out with that counter. We've been seeing a lot of offstage counters here. Not taking the chance to cycle spells with invincibility. We'll see if he regrets that. Oh, big opening here. Yeah, that's a devilish follow-up there from Drip. Classic thing he likes doing. You're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, but oh my gosh, just like that, Senam back in it with just a little bit of an awkward tech check on the stage. Able to cycle the spell. And you know what, he's got a fighting chance here, but Drip's still in the driver's seat with a lot of percent just racking up here. Yeah, and you can't really air dodge out against Greninja a lot of the time. He is fast enough to follow up. Up smash not connecting. Gotta get off ledge here. 112, this is awkward percent. Up smash will kill, forward air will kill, any other forward smash will kill, but Senam has options to kill as well with his devilish Sora combos. He is the toucher, as the kids say. Actually, you know what? I just realized how that sounds. I completely regret that. What a great stock by what a great stock by Greninja. Yeah, sometimes you don't do some certain terms of phrase when you're applying certain nicknames. Whoopsie daisies there, gang. Anyways, game one goes to Drip with that Greninja. And I wonder what stage we'll see next, because Town and City was a weird, or at least I did not expect Town and City going in. I did not expect starting on Town and City to be the case, but we'll have to see. I don't know what Drip will ban here against Sora specifically. I'd imagine probably a little bit of the smaller stages. I didn't quite catch what they locked in, but the speed makes me think it was a run it back type situation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm canceled. Well, if anything, it's Senam is canceled. But anyways. Oh, again, that opening, but awkwardness of that Town and City platform going to stop him from really getting much more going here. A little bit of a 53. Oh, big damage here. Great little follow-up there. But cycles the Thundaga in a spot where it looked like it might have gotten something, but not getting anything for his troubles. And just like that, Drip able to bring it back into advantage state. And Sora getting off ledge with that side B. Oh, what a down air there. Just calls him out. Back throw gets him off stage here. Cycles freeze. Has Firaga on deck here. That's the spell you want, but you get one shot of Firaga, and then it's back to Thundaga. This could be the stock. There it is. That rising nair. Such a deadly kill confirm for Sora. Oh, and just like that, though, the nair forward air killing early with that Town and City side blast on length. Great parry there on the back air, but not quite having something fast enough to punish it. And we are back down to neutral. Again, though, this has kind of been a little bit of the story of neutral in this set. Senam kind of gets stuck on Thundaga. Of course, he's making the scrapping work, but I guarantee you that if he could call a timeout for 5 seconds and just cycle that Thundaga, he'd take it every day of the week. Almost get stretched there. That would have been very awkward, but percent still pretty even, but you need to make it back to neutral here against Greninja, and Drip's Greninja goes absolutely ham in these advantage state situations. And the narrow reversal, not really getting anything for his troubles, but able to do a little bit of extra tap damage there, and just like that, back into an advantage state, actually. There's that up smash. Not going to quite kill, though. Town and City tall blast zones here. Oh, I love Senam. I think Senam called out the spot dodge, but just wasn't quite fast enough, either with the frame data or on the draw, to actually call it out for him. Cycles freeze immediately here, has Firaga. We're going to have to see here if he's going to be able to get anything off of this. Oh, that's an awkward spot there. But Drip not being in position to follow it up, opting instead to try to cheese with the side B, or the up B, the win box. Oh, again, these tall blast zones in Town and City have been hurting Senam a lot, but able to find the kill there. And just as it gives, it also takes away. Get a little bit of damage here on Drip. Great parry there. Calls out that landing forward air. That wall of a back air coming on in here. Drip's doing a little bit more tap damage here. He's going to want to find the actual kill, though, and that's a devilish option. Sora sometimes just jump scares you with that, like all of a sudden just doing the Sonic Blade side B out of disadvantage situations, and all of a sudden you're the one who gets set off stage. Very, very scary option. Forward air not quite doing it there. Full stage of Town and City to fly over. And Drip's going to need one more good hit to really close the stock. Jab is not a good enough hit for such purposes. Oh my goodness, what a counter. Just like that, Senam taking game 2 here and bringing it to an ultimate game 3 situation here. Absolute jump scare of a counter there. Normally you get more wind up, but I think that because Drip used such a like small hitbox to trigger the counter, like a small low, like I think it was uncharged water shuriken, just no time to show that cinematic. It's just boom, jump scare, you're off. And you don't normally expect Sora to like hit you with something that makes you tech the stage there, because normally you're getting hit by 1, 2, 3, and then you have to tech, or 1, 2, 3, you have to tech, or up air, which you're not going to have to tech the stage. Counter is the only thing though that makes you actually have to deal with the stage tech. Yeah, Senam going on in here for this game 3. And Pokemon Stadium 2 here. I know this is a favorite of Drip, but also I've seen Senam hit some devilish Sora things here. So we'll have to see how this shakes out. A little bit of a reversal there, getting a little bit of damage here. Drip, the first one to get a notable opening here instead of just a 1-2 piece, but not getting too much more off of that. Okay. Senam hitting that Nair 1 is always terrifying because you never know. He can just do some devilish things off of it. Of course, this is an awkward spot. Trying to get down from Greninja. on a stage like PS2 where you can absolutely get chased by Greninja. Gets that fair one, but not quite able to convert into anything off of it. Unfortunate. Down tilt up smash gets an early kill there for Drip. He's taking the stock lead. And on a stage like PS2 with so much space to be evasive, dash in and out, play to Greninja's game plan, that's going to really hurt. Senam needs to take the stock and soon before the bleeding continues too much. Oh, it tries to call out a timing there, but not quite finding it. Yeah, this is the tricky part. Playing a floaty character against Greninja, you can kind of get low profiled and sharked on stage a lot. Oh no! Senam gets locked out there. The Hydro Pump interfering with the Sonic Blade. And now 3 stock to 1 deficit, but all of a sudden, just like that, 2 stock to 1 deficit. Cycles Thundaga, has Blizzaga online. It's going to need make some magic happen to bring this back, but Senam is a magic man with the magic plan sometimes. Still though, Drip is just putting in the work, clocking in, getting this damage. Uh-oh, up tilt. That doesn't get the wildest combos for Sora, but that up tilt is typically a good little 20, 30 extra damage after it hits. Doesn't really convert into his super wild stuff against most characters, but it's good damage. 67% here on Drip. Oh, great little timing mix up there. He loves going for that downer to mess with people going for parries. Oh my goodness, just hits the down tilt between hits of Sonic Blade. What awareness there. Other is going to do a little bit more damage here. Yeah, and Senam, oh yeah, that's going to be not quite getting just yet, but Senam's got a mountain to climb up here, and it's probably insurmountable. Of course, he needs to get this kill and then get a really, really good something to really bring him back into the set game here. Great call out there, and wait a second, it's Rage Sora, it's Senam's Rage Sora. This is a labber. But of course, you gotta not die to the plethora of options that Drip has to kill you here. Of course, Greninja can suffer from a little bit of Fox Syndrome, where at the really high percents, his kill options become a little bit telegraphed. But at percents like these, does he even need one of the standard kill moves? Nair, will that do it? Nair does it. Just like that. Drip taking out Senam there and advancing in the winner's setup bracket, but still a good set there. Well played to both players.